Hey, hey, hey. I'm Dominique, if you didn't know. If you like my content, like, subscribe, and comment, or at least comment. Just tell me, hey, this vlog was trash, or, just give me a little tidbits. Say, hey, heart, put a bad emoji if you like. However, support, support. And if you don't like the support, just keep scrolling. Alrighty. How was my overall week? Today, currently, it's Mother's Day. So, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I know sometimes it can be hard if you have a difficult relationship with your mother to acknowledge this day, or if you have lost a mother, grandmother, or anybody that you have honored as your mother. It can be tough. I personally, when it comes to Mother's Day or Father's Day, any holiday where I know that I can miss my family members, I do my best to do something that they would enjoy during this day. So, my mom has passed, my dad has passed, my grandmother has passed on both my grandmothers on both sides, my grandfathers on both sides. So basically, it's me and my siblings. I have aunts and uncles that are, still alive that I can speak to. However, my parentals have transitioned on. So, like I was saying, for me during these times, I do my best to celebrate their lives, do something that I know that they may have enjoyed during this time. I honestly believe that my parents are proud of me, and I'm doing my best to continue to live on and strive to do my best to continue their legacies. So today, what I did get a few gifts. I got what I asked for. I know y'all might be like, "You asked for that?" Yes, I did. Because I didn't want to buy no more underwear right now. So my gift that I asked for was, may I get some new underwear? Y'all know how much underwear costs these days. So I asked for that. And then I got a few other things that I didn't ask for, which were still nice gifts. So, and I also decided that I wanted to go to a place that I loved while I was in Texas, but they only have one here in North Carolina, I believe, and that is Cane's. So, Raising Cane's. So, we went there. I did not do, one of those traditional Mother's Day meals, like go to, somebody probably went to Ruth Chris today. However, I did not want to go anywhere where there was any need for a reservation, any need to be waiting, any need to honestly even be dressed up. Because, I mean, come on now. I'm just getting dressed up just to eat for a little bit and then go back home, which I don't mind. But today I did not want to do that. And, moms are usually the default parent. So even though today was a day of celebrating Mother's Day, I didn't really do much of anything. However, I did still end up shopping for my son. I saw on H&M that they had, for some reason I ended up on H&M. I don't know why, but I ended up on H&M and I seen some items that they had for, majority of the items were no more than $10. I think I probably put two pairs of pants for him that were maybe $10.40. However, everything else was under $10. And I'm going to say I got 26 items for around $200. And for H&M, that is possibly a pretty good deal because the majority of, their items are marked pretty high. So he had, I believe, with all those items, he has a few outfits. Well, not a few, but a bunch of outfits that I can interchange for him during the summer and also when he goes back to school. So I shop in season and out of season because majority of the time you have to catch the deals as well as catch the items that you're looking for in the size that you want, because all of a sudden now everybody want the same size that you want right now, and everybody goes for the colors that you would, well, personally, that I would get, but they don't have them in stock. And I made a comment when I was looking at the things, and I was like, man, they getting all the stuff and they don't even know how to dress. I I shouldn't have said that. However, I'm like, y'all getting all these items and y'all ain't even gonna put the stuff together like I'm gonna put it together for my son, or how I'm gonna kind of put it together for my son, because I put out clothes for my son to actually pick. So I'm doing my best to start allowing him to pick his clothes so that he can get his own individual style. So I'll put out like two different shirts, two different types of pants, and then say like pick your pants, blue or black, pick your shirt, white or green, so that he can start knowing kind of like his style. So even right now, when it's time to put on clothes and then he has like jackets, he's into this jean jacket. He's like, everything, put on a jean jacket. So eventually I'm gonna have to get him a jean jacket, like some more jean jackets, because he think he's supposed to wear a jean jacket with everything. So um yeah, mother's still mother during Mother's Day. However, it is nice to be acknowledged, and any parent would like to be acknowledged, or any caregiver would like to be acknowledged for the things that they do, because a lot of things are not seen as stuff parents would do or should be acknowledged for. A lot of things go unhidden. So, for those who were celebrated today on Mother's Day, take it all in, receive it. You deserve it. Know you deserve it. And keep on doing what you have to do for your family. I am doing my best. Uh-oh. Well, I thought something was up my nose. Sorry, y'all. I'm doing my best. I'm learning new things all the time. Doing my best to make things better for my parenting journey. Um, Within these 4 years, I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about just how other people parent. I'm doing my best to work through my feelings and not rush through things. With my son having a developmental delay and a speech delay, it takes a lot of patience, a lot of things I try not to get frustrated about, because it is a process. Things will eventually change. However, I have to go through this season and keep praying and asking for guidance and doing the research, just so that I know that I'm doing all that I can and I'm getting the resources for my son. All right, so what else happened this week? My son's birthday was this week, so he turned 4. So we did a event in the classroom for all the parents who want to do all those extravagant parties and stuff like that at school. You do what you can afford. We did what we could afford, and I thought was easier because he has actual kids in the classroom who know him. His birthday was during the week, so why not just have something in the classroom? I don't have to pay no extra fees for nothing. So we kind of decorated the tables, and I got we got cookies and pizza from Costco. because all of a sudden Sam's Club wasn't doing pizzas during lunch that day. And we and I actually made like an activity for the kids to do. I found I was looking on Etsy, and I saw that certain vendors had these like clay like letters and little paint brushes to go with it. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll try to make my own. So I made like some stars because I bought the cookie cutter stars at Walmart. And then I bought the clay mix already made from Walmart. And then I bought like the washable paint that they could use from Walmart. And I did that, and I brought it to the classroom for them to do. I asked the teacher, was it okay for them to do that with the cookies? I actually got some extra icing and just kind of like made their initials on them, and they kind of decorated the cookies with sprinkles. So it was all affordable. I think with everything that we did for him, it was no more than $200, which is pretty good. I mean, $0 would probably be better, but I want him to be able to say that we've celebrated him on his birthdays. When I was younger, we used to celebrate birthdays really big, and I want to continue that on for him. I want him to know that he's important, that people can celebrate you, and then it's okay to be celebrated. I think once I started getting older, I didn't really celebrate my birthday as much, but I want him to get that experience for himself and to be able to say, Mom, I don't want to celebrate my birthday like that anymore. I just want to celebrate with my friends, or I just want to celebrate with a few people. So I'm giving him that chance. Well, starting to get that chance and everything like that. And what else we did? We had pizza at Mellow Mushroom with my siblings and their partners, and they brought him some things, and we just had a good time together. So, oh, what else? Um, I'll show clips of some of the other things that I'm going to be doing. I really am just going to put one foot at a time with posting and to keep myself on track. I really want to make sure that I am intentional with what I post, but also like I had made a video but I never posted it saying that I don't want to do anything that's more so like clickbait. These are I want to do lifestyle and more lifestyle content, more stuff about how to budget, more things about how to spend your money at different places. You do not have to always pay full price for everything. If you can find a deal, take it. With the way inflation is going, it is best that you do things that are affordable. And some of these items we really do not need. I had seen a video the other day about how the self-care, the influencers, excuse me, excuse me, that with all this consumerism going on, it's making it like you gotta really spend. Like you really have to spend. And what we're doing is we're putting ourselves in a big debt. We're putting ourselves in big debt. And it doesn't have to be that way. Do what we can afford, pay them credit cards off, which is what I'm on the journey to do. I want to be cleared of my credit card debt by March of 2025, which I believe I can do that. My credit card debt currently is around, what is it, $13,000, around $13,000. And I have been taking chunks of it off. So currently right now it's 13,000. Before it was more so like close to 15,000. And that's my younger self. I got cut off, so this is what the birthday party setup looked like in the clay that I made for the class. Oh, y'all, I wasn't even recording earlier. So we are headed to Cane's. I was passenger princess for today. I loved it. And it has stopped me earlier. I was talking about my credit card debt, so I apologize. I'll have to get back on that journey another day. So we were headed to Camp Lejeune. It is about an hour and 30 or maybe an hour and 45 minutes away from where I live. And the ride was so beautiful today. The sun was shining. It wasn't too chilly outside, and we enjoyed the ride. While we were riding, we were listening to Redefine TV, Pastor Jerry Flowers, and their sermon for the week. Well, more so the conversation that they were having for Mother's Day about how to, parent, how to live a godly life, and you have to be intentional about how you live when you are following Christ. So we went to Raising Cane's when I was in Texas. I love going to Raising Cane's. I was there almost every week. It was bad. And the slogan here is eat and be happy, and that's what I love. If you haven't been to Raising Cane's, it is a really nice establishment. They have a simple menu of tenders, fries, coleslaw, a slice of bread, and if you would like, they have sandwiches. However, today we got the caniac. We usually don't get the caniac, which is 6 tenders. You can choose extra fries or coleslaw or extra bread. So I got double fries and I got a sweet tea. Usually I get the sweet tea while I'm there. So we were enjoying it. You see, I was just extra happy because I love to eat. I like to go somewhere and eat, y'all. And we spent a total of $42.53. You mean I was gifted this meal, so I didn't spend a thing. And y'all see the price. $15.99 is for the caniac, and you get a drink as well. We told that meal up. You see, we ain't leave nothing on the plate. We sat actually in silence. We ate that meal in about 20 minutes. However, we enjoyed ourselves. Don't be disturbing us while we eat. And we usually end up going to Cane's somehow at least once a month. Not technically in Camp Lejeune, but even when we travel, somehow, some way, we find our way to a Cane's. I like Cane's because they have fresh meals. Um, Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you on the next video.